Okay, this is recording just in case. I had it out. I'm gonna get the PB here. I'm just doing this, but see what happens. What do I have marked out? I believe it's mostly Act 1 weapons I marked out. I don't think I marked out a single Act 2 weapon. And then mostly just weapons that I like for starting. So Dragon Mortar, Flare Gun, Volcano Rifle, there it is. And I just marked out pretty much just random Act 1 weapons I don't care about. Just try to get them out of the pool for resetting at start. I think in theory it's probably I didn't look what character I'm playing. It's probably better to not mark Act 1 weapons as much, considering you can just reset until you get a volcano rifle and then you're good until you get to like Way Station or Haven. Honestly probably Haven, so go for it. So I'm probably gonna wind up just only marking out Act 2 weapons eventually. No, that's a dumb statement, because I realize the Act 1 stuff I've marked out can show up in Act 2. I'm really tired, I just woke up. So, yeah, that was just completely wrong what I said. Whoops. That's nice. This is booster. That's like a boom grenade. I should... Well, I'm gonna lose fire gun if I do that. Mini missiles and chromatics. That's unfortunate. I think mini missiles is better. I'm missing out on more in the long run. If I don't take mini missiles, I can get mini missiles baby boom. I have thick, which is solid. Don't have nitro for that, unfortunately. That's fine. I'm gonna be a little bit rusty. Because I haven't tried speedrunning this since before the end of last batch. So we'll just see what happens here. I don't really expect it to be a good enough run for me to want to submit, but it'll probably be fun. I normally like going for flare gun as my mark, or I'll go for a marking item like bull or magnet, and I try to avoid taking marking shorty. Marking shorty is very good, but right now the speed run at like the highest level, a lot of it depends on bossing at the end, and so I would like to try and get as much damage as I can for that. Which is going to include me going into this corrupt room here to try and get... Perfect. From this two first corrupt rooms, I always do the first two. I don't do any after, because after starts getting more likely that it's too complicated to finish fast. Even that quarry room I just did can sometimes have layouts that just take a while compared to like how much time you'd have saved if you just didn't go in them. And if you don't, even if you get the item, it's sometimes not worth it. It just depends on pure RNG, basically. You want to skip a lot of those enemies there, just because this perk can make a big difference. I'm getting Baby Boom. Normally you'd want Chromatic Powder mini missiles to start. That's just the best, like, beginning combo. You just get so much damage from it, but I had to choose between Chromatic Powder and mini missiles, so here we are. Missing a guy. I don't know where, he's not showing up. That's always annoying when that happens. Okay, this will probably be like 230-ish. 235 area, I'm thinking. Dr. Turret's unfortunate. I kill him the slowest. I timed that wrong. I forgot. 230. Nice. I would say if you're trying to learn the commando speedrun, for standard, and you're like just getting into it, don't worry about going for like, I mean, it's easier with weapon filtering now, obviously, but I wish this had sticky mines. If this had sticky mines, it'd been perfect. But yeah, don't worry. Okay, Rip, I didn't see that, but I also don't like Gorilla Bolter this early on because it's a lot harder to mob with it well. And I would be losing time most likely, especially since I haven't played as much. And I'm probably not a best yet. That is messy. For these purple, outside the purple rooms, you have to clear these. Otherwise, you won't have enough enemies defeated to get S, which is requirement of the category. "50-second aqua," that's nice. One tip for aqua station is that you want to, or no, you can leave as soon as it says C rank. That's the only, like, that's your biggest marker for it. Oh, cool, I can just take this. See, weapon filtering is awesome. It makes the speedrun so much nicer. I haven't even gotten to try it too much yet, but like, I already know it's gonna be beautiful. Unstable Thick was a really nice roll, but I don't like Shard there. For blues, you mostly want like Buckshot or Freewheel. I could maybe take Lucky and have a decent thing there. Since I have Pop you. Cadence, big game, overclocking. Cadence is also good. The only downside of increasing fire rate is that you're reloading more. So you generally want something to help with that if you're going for a ton of attack speed or fire rate or whatever you want to call it. Hot Potato is pretty good. I think it can probably still get sub 9. I'm just gonna take next decent roll I see, to be honest. Yeah, that worked. Because there's a lot of turrets here, yeah, that works. Cool. Because I want to switch at Haven anyways. I messed up my rocket jump, that's beautiful. And you want to be rocket jumping, like, a lot. I could have taken the, I didn't think about that. I have auto crit, so it might have actually been better to take the explosive auto crit. But yeah, key to, like, Aqua Station and Way Station getting good times is just rocket jump and grapple, like, as much as possible. You generally just want to ignore small guys if you can. You just chuck a pot shot sometimes if you think you can aim at something else fast enough afterwards. I have S already, I wasn't paying attention because I'm talking. So I could have probably left a little bit sooner. You can generally head straight to the end room as soon as you have A rank. If you shoot like 1 or 2 enemies more maybe, you're like guaranteed to get S in that last room basically. Sometimes you have to shoot more in that room, just depends. Cool. I got Chef, so the run's not dead, but this is not ideal. I'm gonna go Crit Madness because I have Poppy, so I have auto crit, which means I can benefit from that. Thimble, or a little, Thimble's good. Reload speed might be helpful. Gonna go with this. I see orange room. Sometimes you can see more of the edge room here, so I do see I have orange. That's kind of unfortunate positioning. I normally want it on one of these two, like, closer left or right squares. I wish I could mark this, but it's whatever. Cool, I think I'm gonna go straight left then. After I kill this first one. Rocket jumping will save you a ton of time here. You need to be able to navigate, like, well while rocket jumping in Haven. You lose out on so much potential time save if you can't. I messed up to that. Ran out of jetpack. Yeah, 40 seconds. Generally, I aim for like 45 seconds to render. I know you can get... Is that sticky mines? No, that's unfortunate. I know you can get... the fastest I've gotten is 35-second Haven. That's what I'm trying to get at. That's nice. Although, it might have been better to go to the explosion for mobbing. This will work here. I don't need the flare gun. Hidden Spig Game, Shard Overclock. That's actually not bad. I do want more. I'm using a lot of cells here. Eraser, Trick, Shard, Hit Scan. I don't like these rolls. Pick Interceptor, Overclock, and Turbo. That'll work. I probably should have just gone with the first roll I got. I was really hoping I'd get something better, and I just didn't. I wanted, either unstable or thick. I don't know how that missed, okay. Energy weapons pocket reload like really fast because of how they work. Because unlike magazine weapons, if you switch like halfway into the pocket reload, you'll still have got some of your energy back. Instead of mag weapons, which would just have to reset again. So this is where the time loss from Volcano Rifle comes in. Starts happening mostly in Harmony. I could have still gotten a faster Haven with a different weapon. And so, like, there's a little bit there, but Harmony is where it becomes most noticeable. Because you go into this boss fight here. I need Chromatic Powder. There we go, Pyro Powder, that's beautiful. I was missing a ton of damage. Yeah, we're gonna go cool. Beetle Royale is unfortunate. It's a lot better to get Gem here. Yeah, minute 52 Harmony. So if I had a weapon that could do bossing, or not bossing, well, how do I say this? A better Act 2 weapon or something, or even a Kramer. Kramer is also good for it. I could have been leaving Harmony within, like, the fastest I've gotten is a minute 30. It's a very noticeable difference. So we'll see how it goes against Iris, but I'm probably going to be losing out on a lot of time in the fight. That was our ragdoll. Yeah, so this is gonna get... I think this sub-9's... I don't think I need more fire rate. There's an energy weapon. It'll reload fast enough if I switch to flare. I think I'm okay. I think I want more damage here. Maybe one of these two. I have 10 cells. 3 to level up. That's annoying because I also have to weigh... Is it better to go for a level up or for the item? If this would be cheaper, I could do both. %10 damage versus... These aren't always up. Fire rate means I'm reloading more. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna see... I want to keep distance here because I have monocle. Fun fact, if you turn around, like I just said there, Iris doesn't blind you. Or not blind, she doesn't get you with the hack. Quite nice. Sometimes you want the hack to trigger because you have like lollipop or something, but generally, no. It's not the worst thing in the world, because I mean, if you're far enough back, you're strafing anyways, so you just switch your moving key you're hitting, but hey. Honestly, I probably should have just tanked it. It's a slight damage loss, whatever. Not too big a deal. $8.53. That's not bad. It's not as fast as I want. But for now, it's okay. So yeah, 2 minutes moon. Minute 50 harmony. Minute 50 harmony, I said that weird. If I had gotten, like, any of the stronger bossing weapons, or just stronger in general, this would probably have been, like, 30 seconds faster at least. Which would have been nutty, but it's fine.